What is going on, everybody? This is the professional hat collector Sergio G, and today I'm going to feature another collection of Mitchell and Ness. I came about this collection on some of my journeys, my hat travels, and so I wanted to feature it on this channel. Now I will say I kind of like the collection. It's not something I would personally wear, and if you've been watching my channel, you'll see why, like, as soon as I show it. But I really like the logos that were used in designing these hats because they have that old school feel to them. I just will say that, or I won't even say it. You're going to see why I won't wear them. I've had issues with these kind of hats in the past. I do buy a few every now and then, and I sparingly wear them. Like I said, if you like these kind of logos, I think you'll like the hats, but you might be a little hesitant to wear them. Some people say you can put like some sort of cleaning product on them to kind of keep them fresh. I don't really know what kind of cleaning product would keep any kind of hat like this fresh, but I mean, it's always worth a shot. But if you do have an extensive hat collection like me, then it's okay to wear these once in a while, and that's the way you would kind of keep them fresh. So without further ado, guys, let's get on to see what I found along my travels this time. So let's go. Alright, so I do have a few of them to show you guys, because I want to make sure that when I'm showing you these kind of collections that I don't just show you one hat. I don't sometimes just show you two hats. I try to show you as many as I find so you can see the difference. And it's always kind of interesting or kind of fun to see what kind of hats I find in my area. And when I say my area, I usually am referencing to the Bay Area, Northern California, a little bit of Southern California, but mostly like Bay Area. So to find some of these hats is understandable, but to find some of the other hats, it's kind of fun. So without further ado, guys, let's take a look at the first hat. But we have, this is called the Fresh Crown Collection from Mitchell and Ness, and it is, bam, your Brooklyn Nets. And right off the bat, you guys can tell why I wouldn't wear this hat. But like I said, being a professional hat collector, you know that I can wear this once in a while and it'll be okay. But it's basically an all-white crown. You got a nice black brim to match the logo of the Brooklyn. It says Brooklyn. You got the basketball in the background. You got a nice B right there. It says New York, so Brooklyn, New York. Got a black button on top. And as you guys saw on the thumbnail, you had a bunch of different under brims, UVs, and this one is a nice black. You have black sweatband. You have a black snap right there from Mitchell and Ness, and this one is made in China. So like these hats, these are, like I said, if I didn't say it already, are called the NBA Fresh Crown Snapback Collection. Let's throw it on, see how it fits. There you go, guys. It actually, like I said, it looks good. If you don't mind wearing white, then you should be okay. But I found this one in the Bay Area, and I just thought it was kind of cool that I'm able to find a Brooklyn Nets / New York hat here in the Bay Area, because typically you don't find these kind of hats. Alright, the next hat, and I'm not going to try everyone on, is I just found this one just a couple days ago. But we have, bam, the Boston Celtics. And underneath, you got a green UV with the black sweatband, so it looks good. You got a green button. I like how they match up the Mitchell and Ness, the button and the front brim. And then you got a green snapback, so they're matching everything up nicely. For curiosity, let's just see if it's made anywhere differently. It's not made in China, so I found a Boston Celtics, so not bad. The next one I just found, again, I've had this hat a few times, and I've, sold them off, and I was able to find some more. But we got a Golden State Warriors with the old Thunder logo. You have a navy brim. You got the Thunder logo. Looks really good with the teal Thunderman right there in the front. Warriors coming across underneath it. Looks freaking awesome. Navy snap. Green UV. A little surprised on that. I would have thought, I mean, maybe a yellow UV would have been better to match some of the front logo. Just because, like, the way the other hats are designed, green just looks a little weird. You do have, like I said, navy snap, navy Mitchell and Ness. If I didn't mention this earlier, on the patches, they do have a Warriors logo inside. So interesting that they went with the green UV on that one. Next one we have a BAM! LA Clippers one. Looks really nice. You got a nice Clippers. You got the LA with the C with the basketball. Red button, red front brim, red snaps. Here you go. Red UV, black sweatband. So, like I said, the Warriors seems a little off. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe they honestly forgot. I don't know. So, I find that kind of interesting. Made in China. So, Clippers one. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Now, here's the one that I find a little bit interesting. And the reason why is because I haven't found one of these hats in another team other than this one team. So, there could be possibly two different variations of the Fresh Crown collection out there, and I'll show you in just a second. But we have the Sacramento Kings right here. You got purple snap, purple Mitchell Ness. So it looks really nice, especially if you are a person who likes to wear purple, or I know there's special purple day events. You can definitely wear this one. So this one looks good. And here's the one I was talking about. It just so happens to be another BAM! Sacramento Kings hat, but this time it says Sacramento, City of Sacramento across the front. It doesn't have a Kings logo or anything. It does say that it's the Fresh Crown Snapback. I haven't found any other hats that would signify that there is two different ones in the collection, but for now I'm going to say there's two of these types of hats in the collection. You can either have one that has the name of the city, or you can have the old logo type on the front. And then another funny part is this one has a green UV just like the Warriors one. So I find that interesting, but you go with the purple snaps. So it's for all intents and purposes, this is part of the Fresh Crown family. It just says Sacramento. So purple button right there. Let's see if it's made anywhere else. Nope, made it in China. And then the tagging says Sacramento on the inside. Let's check the tagging on the other one just in case. And this one, actually, this is funny, guys. This is funny. It has no tagging about the team or anything. So that is actually funny. Okay, it piqued my curiosity. We have to check. Nope. Brooklyn Nets doesn't have no tagging. The Boston Celtics, no tagging. The Warriors, I showed you guys earlier, has a Warrior tag. And the Clippers have no tagging. So I find that kind of interesting that the tagging is different, and of course the UV was different, but like I said, all intents and purposes, there are two forms of this collection out there. And this one just says Sacramento Hardwood Classic. So there you go, guys. Let me know down in the comment section, what was your favorite one? Have you guys been able to find any kind of these hats? Would you guys throw these hats in your collection? And as I mentioned before, has Mitchell and Ness changed your hat buying habits of recently? Because besides the ones that I find, the ones that I don't get, there have been some really good Mitchell and Ness hats out there. I wanted to kind of feature some of them since I come across them on the channel. So I hope you guys like what I do, and if you do, hit the subscribe, hit the notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is the professional hat collector, Sergio G, and I will see you next time. Later, guys. Bye.